do.
Oh my god, he's alive. I'm probably, after this, I'm probably gonna go on YouTube and watch a whole explanation of this game, because I, for one, don't know anything what happened. And okay, I guess we're gonna see what's gonna happen now. I thought the game was over, because usually that's when the credentials
have we lived as strangers to one
start.
another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Well, show us your face then. I think this is Tommy Lee something he's called. Don't come at me, I don't know.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another. Where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard. But I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace
They all
our
have
future.
that brooch.
The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together. To the bonds between us. To our collective greatness. All things must come to an end. Ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There's another hero in this story.
Oh, there we go.
One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero.
He's up.
That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant. But you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now,
okay, you just punch him,
would you like
would you?
to know how we brought you back from the beach?
Sure.
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
The umbilical
Yes.
cord.
What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately,
It didn't work.
yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
Oh my god.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you,
Years,
you
probably.
don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to
Okay.
give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lockna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all.
Okay.
The president must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie. She said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something
Okay.
else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
Oh.
BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges. Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Wait.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some
That-
people die harder than others, though.
What the-
Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you
Right,
can't
so he
fool the
didn't
chiral
die.
network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined.
Okay.
But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
I do want to find out about
I
Cliff.
don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes.
Okay, you never did,
We'll
did
talk
you?
later.
Oh god, okay. What now?
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Right, got it. Why?
I would tell you I did it for America, for
Okay.
love of country. But I didn't.
Oh.
I did it for her. Because
Why?
I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him.
Okay.
As much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time.
Oh.
He wanted me to do this.
He thinks he's some sort of martyr.
To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now.
Shit.
Yeah, the old ways die
told
hard.
him.
But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen next?
Thank you, Sam.
I don't know what to make of him, you know. I never knew. I always thought he was a baddie. And everything just seems very weird. Like the story must go on and it's not finished. Obviously it's
Sam.
not, but...
Been waiting for you. Lou?
Dead?
Poor thing.
Oh.
Was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Oh no.
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here.
No.
I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking
I really
Lou
wanna
out of the pod
cry.
just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
No.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
Okay.
When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
So is Beaver definitely dead? Or if he takes him out, he can still be alive? I would take him out. Oh.
Thanks for everything. How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger.
I knew it, didn't I say that? If I didn't say it,
So I let him
definitely
choose.
thought it. I'm sure I said it in that
Or
episode.
eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough.
Shut up. He's
You
gonna
never
come
did
back.
like
You know
breaking
he
things.
will.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the
Okay.
same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam! come!
Okay. Gosh, how long will this episode be?
Come on, Lou.
No.
One last delivery.
Is he actually dead? Oh no. Okay. We're here. It didn't really give me the option to look at the map, so I tried to kind of figure it out and remember where the incinerator was. So sorry, Trace.
Right.
This is being really cute right now.
I guess we're here.
No, take him out. See what happens.
You still
Maybe
with me, Lou?
he's gonna survive.
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Thanks for everything.
Child special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void Out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Ooh.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
Right.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt.
You still kill him, though.
They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option.
To kill her. Or shoot her dead. I wonder if they're gonna show her
An alarm is set
face.
to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
What's he doing? So that it doesn't cause us a splash or a bang or what? Why did he wrap that? I think so, right? Makes sense. No blood, no, well, you know. He's gonna show her.
Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Promise you.
Oh, shame.
My animal, Lisa. Sorry.
hear me?
Okay.
Steady.
And that's how it happened? Come on, Sam, don't kill it. Don't incinerate him. Oh no, I have to. Do I? What option is next? Oh, I do have to. So BB's not dead because he still has memories and he can connect to it. What other options do I have?
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Don't put BB there, please, 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 please.
You
please,
could
please.
try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Take it out. If he doesn't take him out, I'm gonna die. Is he not gonna take him out? What? Why? Why didn't he try to save him? I feel like I want to scream. Yeah, auto skip everything. Please grab him. Yes!
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is
Please,
a
let me
70%
alive.
risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
At least you tried, you know. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry because of BB, not because the game is ending. I think it's obviously because I have a son, so... No. Oh, okay. It's a bit weird. It's like swimming. Ooh, ooh. Oh, am I gonna get to where Matt Mikkelsen's died? Oh, there he is. God. No.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get him! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
Oh, no, no, no. I mean, we know he died, so.
I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
You say so. Has he gone back to his wife?
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
No, so that's how John killed her.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you from that love warm till the your father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. Couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm still recording.
Oh, okay. I'll speak to you in a bit then.
Is it urgent?
No?
Oh, okay. Can I call you when I'm finished? It shouldn't be long.
Yeah. No, I'll ring you in a little while because I'm going over to see something.
Okay then.
Alright.
Alright, love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain. Look at you.
How is he not dead
Don't
after
make
so
the
many
same
shots?
mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Captain. I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Shit, DualShock battery low now!
Let it go. Please.
I can't believe he took him out.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at.
What the heck? So is the baby actually Sam? I honestly don't get it.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam.
Okay.
Stand up.
Look at the baby.
Is this me?
So I knew it. It is his dad. I knew it was her, bitch. Oh.
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no!
So that's why she revived him on the beach. So it actually was Sam. I mean, it makes sense now. That's why he has a connection with Amelie. That's why everything... I mean, it makes sense. Listen, it makes sense. I did used to poo-poo this game a bit. Just a bit. But now, I get it. The pieces fall together. And they actually match, so... That's why he has a scar on where his umbilical cord was. Oh my god. Mads. Or Cliff. Whatever.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
So that's why her heart or whatever, Bridget or President,
I know.
actually it's not his biological mother, but she raised him, so that's why. I get it. I get it now. I get it. Trace is getting a bit antsy. I'm surprised I made it this far. Oh, so that's why she puts him in the water. Because now he's a repatriate. Okay. Is that the void out happening? Or is that the light at the end of the tunnel? What's happening? It is the light at the end of the tunnel.
was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission it?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
See, told you. So what happens with his baby? Whose baby is that then? Or if he was that baby, I don't get it. See this bit, I don't get.
Come on, Lou. Wake up.
Oh no.
Come on, Lou, wake up.
Oh no.
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake up. Lou.
Oh my god, he's alive. Oh god, I'm so ugly when I cry. Oh. Oh, that was really good. Okay, just wait a sec. I just had to get him. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, don't touch the mic, baby. Hello. Okay, so as much as I oh, that's very saturated. As much as I really not hated, but I really disliked the game. At first, I did not expect the ending at all. Sorry, it keeps touching the mic. Do you want to go down? But I think it was just really, really emotional the way they did it. So I'm really, really glad that I actually persevered and finished it. Thoughts and opinions. He's opening the door, okay. thoughts and opinions. I thought the game was really, really long, and it shouldn't have been this long, and they shouldn't have put everything, like every cutscene and every interesting bit right at the end, because it made no sense. They should have like spun it out more evenly, I guess. But as much as I did hate it. I did hate the game because it dragged. I went in expecting a lot more, but I was a bit disappointed. But just the ending, I think, for me especially, made everything better just because of him, because I could relate, you know. So I'm glad Sam finally or saved BB and decided to do that. So sorry, I'm a bit of a mess. So. Okay, I'll end this episode here. It's probably gonna be a really long one, and it's gonna take a while for me to edit everything. But I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button and bell button and whatever else you can hit. Leave a comment down below. Tell me about what your expectations were of the game and how you ended up reacting at the end. Was it like me, or was it just blank face and no expression? You expected this to happen? That sort of thing. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.